President Jeff.
President Jeff, yours truly. Peace and blessings. All is well. I'm here on Lake Michigan. Just enjoying the scenery. It's a nice day, you know. And I was thinking the importance of knowing self. I think that's the first reflection we all should think about. At least knowing who you are, knowing how valuable you really is. Let's talk. Let me put this bag down. How valuable one really is. Everybody has gifts in different fields. Everybody is intelligent in their own degree of science, right? But to know self, I think we all should conquer that first. Are you confident? Do you know where you want to go? Do you know how you want to do it? Do you have a vision? Do you dream about this? Do you lose sleep? See, thought is the first process. In order to figure out yourself, see me, I had to clear out my thoughts first. I'm still figuring out. I ain't got it. I'm 34. A lot of people my age feel like it's over, but it isn't. Everybody is in a learning process all the time. We always growing. Different today than from yesterday. But to know yourself is the first test we all must conquer and pass. Have to. For real. Most of our environments keep us in the beastly of thought and survival mode. You know what I mean? So, who has time to learn they self in survival mode though? Can't even focus enough to live. See, that's a thought though. Your thought in survival mode. You doing whatever. You're doing everything aside what you need to be doing. The first thing is figuring out ourselves. That's the first and foremost thing we're gonna talk about on this channel. Like and subscribe, comment, please. President Jeff 88, don't forget. But we gotta talk about self though. Where our thoughts at for real. You know what I mean? What we done learned and what we have to unlearn. Like for real. Is everything that was imputed into us correct? Huh? For real. Is our ideology aligning with the universe? First and foremost. Come on, let's talk. Talk to me. Comment and like. Ring the bell. Subscribe. President Jeff 88, man. Shout out to Lucas Sports. For real. Right? Because after a while, we have to take self-accountability for everything. Why not? After a while, we have to change up. Because if we don't change, we're going to wither away and die. That don't mean physically all the time. Mentally, spiritually. You know what I mean? For real, though. And this is all of us like not knowing self. And that goes so deep. We can get into the nationality part of it. We can get to the race part of it. We can get to the culture part of it. You know what I mean? But we're just talking about self. Like your individual self. You know what I mean? Like example, me, I am divinity in matter. A divine being that don't know, that isn't aware of its full potential yet. You know what I mean? I am a divine being that isn't aware of its full potential yet. And in me realizing that, I know I have to conduct myself in a much higher manner now. That's an example though. That's just me. You know what I mean? This is a fresh journey of me as well. You know what I mean? My story is coming soon. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers first. This 100. You know what I mean? Let's talk. Let's interact. You know what I mean? The moment I get 100 subscribers, we're gonna go live. But self is definitely important to figure out. First of all, self includes what we putting in our body. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all this. What we putting in our body, see, you got to have this. That's real H320. H320 and H2O is different. H2O is water, meant to cleanse your body. H320 is fruit water. You know what I mean? Natural H320, which really keeps us hydrated, helps the skin, helps every part of us. Yes. You know what I mean? What water do to a pipe? Don't it rust it out after a while? H320 is the way to go. Excuse me, H3O2. Pardon the body. But anyways, yeah, that matters. You know what I mean? Because what you put in is what you get out. For sure. For sure. And you know, it's expensive to really like eat healthy nowadays. So it's like what I do is I do these as much as I can. And I try to eat one time a day. For sure. H3O2 and then H2O. H2O. Beautiful thing. Beautiful. Beautiful thing to try to always help self. That's how you figure out. Meditation is the way you can figure out self. Sometimes we need complete silence. You know what I mean? Sometimes we need, you know what I mean? Peer mediation. We need to talk amongst those who love us and care about us the most, the ones who stuck thick and thin. You feel? But yeah, President Jeff here just checking in, telling y'all, man, we got to get to know self first. If we don't get to know self and prosper within self, I'm talking thought first and foremost, man, we gone. There's nothing we can do for anybody else. You know what I mean? Good vibes only, man. This is not on accident. And it feels good. Like this. I know I can't be around all the chaos no more. You know, our environments helps mold self too. If you're trying to change self, you have to change your environment. So I'm going to where it's a little more peaceful at. You know what I mean? Straight up. Where I'm less to run into chaos. I want to sit on high. I don't want to sit on low. You know what I mean? My vibration is good. Hello. Self-awareness is definitely how we stay alive. And I'm talking spiritually, mentally. You know what I mean? Hitting the gym, jogging or something. Ain't nothing, we have to examine self. We have to. It's a must. What is we doing when we not examining self? Your higher self and lower self. What is we doing when we not doing that? Let me know, people. Talk, subscribe, like, and comment. President Jeff, 88, man. Man, we're gonna put good vibes out there, man. Let's talk. What are we doing when we not examining self? Because if we not examining self, ain't no self-correction. Nothing. Ain't no getting better. Like, for real. What we doing? That's what we got to do this watch. Grow with me. Y'all gonna see, huh? Plant the seed and water it, huh? We gonna grow into the bud, huh? We gonna grow like a flower do. Whatever type of flower you like the most, supposed to be trying to grow into that. You feel me? The seed holds the potencies, huh? And attributes of the initial plant, man. Huh? The seed is only good from the source it came, but you got to know self though. Got to be aware of self, man. Man, not the body nor the soul, huh? But the spirit. I'm trying to tell you. Let's talk. You know what I mean? Like, comment, and subscribe, President Jeff 88. People, got to know. Got to crush the beast. Keep your feet at a 45. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Dragon, devil, beast, Lucifer, Satan. We crushing all that. You know what I mean? Stay on your ding, people. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, you hear me? We must examine self so we can grow. So we can align our thoughts of that with the universe and the Most High. We've been imputing garbage into generation and generation and generation and generation. We don't even know ourselves, Joe. We've been stripped of a lot. So, to each individual soul, G, they got to search their own in complete silence. Awake. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm figuring that out. Got to let stuff go for self. Let me love self real quick. You know what I mean? I know I'm fine. Look. Let's talk, people. Comment, like, and subscribe, President Jeff 88. Y'all gonna grow with me, and I'm gonna grow with y'all. Keep your antennas up. Bashing the sun gaze, eyes closed. Don't get your downloads. You got to get your downloads, man. But you got to know self. Got to be self-aware. You know what I mean? To know that all life is bound by cords to one another. We got to know that. If you don't know that, you really ain't knowing self. Huh? All that DNA in you, that information that's already in you. It's already in us. Huh? We gotta get our God mind together. We gotta search our own individual souls real quick. We don't really need to be hanging with friends and all that. Isolation is cool. Huh? Yeah, take a strong person and be alone and deal with self. Trust me, tears, all type of stuff, guilt, all type of stuff. When we learn to forgive ourselves, Joe, that's gonna be your first real tears in your life. Forgiving yourself, looking in the mirror like, man, I done wasted all this time, this potential and all this. Trust me, I done did it. You know, sometimes we got to rebuild. And then, you know, a lot of people in their 30s, you know, middle 30s, they might feel like it's over. It's not over. Still young. Still many experiences you can learn from, you know. And the youngest need to take it from, you know, the elders. Like, okay, this is what I can do and this is what I can't do. We got to learn what not to do too as well, people. For real. To be your natural self is always to be benevolent. Period. A lot of this stuff we grew up learning is unnatural, people. Kings and queens. The young kings and queens. A lot of this stuff we watching is unnatural. Not even real. You know what I mean? But you got to know that to know self. You got to figure out self. Straight up. Peace. That's when true peace comes, when you figure out self. And knowing your thoughts, you know what I mean? And shape your reality. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Let's talk. Please comment, like, and subscribe, man. President Jeff 88. Shout out Lucas Sports. Man, until next time.